Hmm? Okay. Right, yeah, start talking. Rain. Oh no, bear. Well, there goes that intro. Oh, quartz. Okay, sorry. This first time, not well organised to this. Normally I do recording, not live. And there's a bear. So, this is an island world, with the islands roughly a few hundred blocks away. The plan is to turn this mountain into a dwarf fortress. Although it'll cost me a fortune in candles for all the lanterns. I am not good at this. Should have learned. Basically, we're going to carve out this big bit in the mountain, and right now we're getting basic clay. Gonna get raised to copper, so we can just start making the tools to make the mountain. Due to it being the night, there's not much to do, except escape bear over here. Oh, and abuse their greatest weakness, the water. Oh, problem. It's not that good for the water, you see. Because you go down, and it's just like a cliff. So you're not getting the body back. They've done it. I think I've taken the bear cave. I don't even know where it is. You know what? I think we found the bear cave. I mean the bear. It's my cave. It's gonna get filled in with like 50 tons of concrete. And then we're gonna dig it back out and make it to the shape. It'll make sense. It's like huge chambers, but I have no tools now, so we're just doing basic survival. Got some berries on the farm. That doesn't help you at all. Next to the cave entrance, there's some berries. Why didn't I start at day? Why don't I have anything to do at night? Because I'm waiting for pottery. The early game is so slow, and I've done it a lot recently because world corruption, yay! I accidentally corrupted the hard drive of a computer. So this is the third YouTube channel I now own, and might have the other two I don't have access to. It's like I did a full run through of the game infra, and then just lost the channel. It's like, right, new channel. I might link it somewhere if anyone's interested in that series, but yeah, I haven't. To anyone who thought the series was going to like get a proper finish, I can't do that anymore. But, so, there's our clay. We've got some cranberries. Is that how you pronounce it? Cranberries? No idea. We don't have them here in the UK. Not really. They can't grow here. Dead. Not dead. I need food, but animals are mean. I used to be really good, and then I don't know what I've done, but I can't kill them now. They're immortal. I need to dig a big pit to trap them. But yeah, I should stop. So, I'll talk while we're making clay. Let's do something productive. Start with crucibles. So, this place is gonna consist of kind of like 18 huge chambers. Inside will be basically mini cities. There'll be one dedicated just to smithing, and I mean huge. Like, if we look on the island, think like that size per chamber, branching off like that. Okay, maybe we can't fit 18, we might be able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 14 underneath the mountain. This is actually inspired, partly, there's a channel called Futurism, and they do great things about talking about settling the moon and how easy it is. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best bit, but they talk about the technical challenges of settling on the moon, and how it is well past possible for us to do. But yeah, it was something mentioned about doing underground cities that got me on this idea of chambers, and oh, do you mind? I will slap you. Yes, you. I need a temporal gear. Do you mind dying? Oh, I actually killed it. I will slap you to death, too. You know what I need? A front door. No! I'm being ganged up on. Where's my knife? Ah! This place desperately needs front door territory. Also, it's underground, so these things love spawning in the cave. There's a cave, a large cave above, and because of it, it counts for spawning because it's not lit up. But I don't have the scythe right now to kill the grass to bankrupt myself with torches. There's not going to be any grass left. Making fake copper knife here with pyrite. I don't know why. They've all got to start somewhere, and this is the third start I have. And I'm trying something new with this one. And where are my sticks? I've been robbed. I've been robbed of everything. Let's eat. That might help. You know what? Never mind. Let's die. I am so prone to death. Oh, there's clay here. I'll mark that. Yeah, so speedrun copper, bronze, and then once we're in bronze, that's when I'll kind of start work making the entrance way, which is quite big. I should probably wait till iron, but iron's quite a far way away, so we're going to ignore that. And continue. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we got forever. I've realised I've been very, very dumb. I didn't make a bed. I could have made a hay bed and avoided this entire conundrum. And a front door. Well, wait, no. We need a saw for that. Saws are very useful once you get them. Oh, where did we die? Oh yeah, I love playing with the gravity in this game. Downside, there's gravity. I have collapsed entirely. I've had to deny so many worlds with this because think that, but the entire mountain collapses in on itself like a black hole. It's not good, not for the frame rate at least. Where would I find sticks? In the forest. Why am I climbing the mountain? I'm so lost. Oh, I should add, there's a few just quality of life mods, like the quarry mod, to help with the massive stone collection that's needed for the construction of this. And one that just turns firewood into sticks. Oh, and there's no cattails, so we had to use these grass bundles. I have no idea why cattails don't spawn, but I've like copied the world, searched a few hundred islands, and not a single cattail. I think I messed up something in the generation. But we have no cattails, we have no thatch. So, that's not happening. We're not. I need to get more organized. Wait, you can just punch the branchy leaves for stick. I think we just need 12 for a bed. Oh, we can make it already. Oh, no. Okay, my bad. But we can now make a bed. And we're just gonna camp out. There's loads of redwoods. They're a very good tree to have, I think. I don't know, they look pretty. Alt. I'm trying to find keys. That's the problem. I mean, we could turn the firewood to sticks, or this birch tree could die. Yes, yes, fine saplings. Oh. Okay, there's an entire birch forest on the island. I don't think this one tree is out of. I don't know. I can't be bothered. I'm a bit on the tired side as well because I've been waiting till. I don't want to do this while other people are around, so I've been doing it when people aren't around, which means I'm tired. Yeah, it was F. Sorry, I'm trying to press Control to get the selection. Oh. So, copper... So the idea is have a central corridor, and then 2 corridors beside it which actually connect to the cities. Well, to these huge chambers. And then you have cross-connecting corridors. A bit like the trenches, zigzagging to each other, so they never actually meet. I guess it's good if there's a dragon. Yeah, if the dragon comes for the gold, we're safe. We can just go to war with it. You know, that's probably not a good version of safe, is it? It's safe, we can just go to war with the dragon. I don't know what to fill the chambers with, to be honest. I know City 17 will have City 17 inside it, but I don't know well, Chamber 17 will have City 17 within. But I don't know what else to have, if that makes sense. Oh, darn it, I keep pressing the wrong keys. Got pins and needles as well in one leg now. I don't know, random information. Yeah, this is a good way to fill out molds, I found. You just build a big slab and then hollow it out. There's one. So the prospecting pick we need for copper. What we need, so most mine nodes are going to be in the ocean inevitably, which is going to pose a bit of an interesting, so a lot of the mining techniques we're going to use are based off the Levant mine, because they were specialists in digging under the sea. Well, you know, until the sea came collapsing in on them. But until then, they were experts in under the sea. Until they were quite literally... Oh. Do you mind? You know what, I see why I keep dying. Don't have anything to heal myself, really. I am so bad at survival. Let's try and find some horse tails, I think. Yeah, ignore the problem and it will go away. Great strategy that. Great. Yeah. Horse tail. No, the fox died. No. It can be made into leather. Bones. I love having bone handles. They're so good. Not aesthetically, they're so good. I don't know about the actual stats. Yeah, this place is riddled with caves. It's almost like the game's trying to kill me. How mean. Why am I holding a torch? Are these the... I've never seen horse tails. Like, I had one big world, actually, where we did have horse tails. And we had huge farms where each lot... Oh, bear. Reverse. 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 Are those bees? Heard something. White currant? Wow, didn't know that was a thing. Okay, and with almost no health, let's run to our death. But yeah, huge 16 by 32 fields, and we had 4 of them, and then just 1 for animals, so 5 in total, and I accidentally lost it to data corruption with the hard drive. No idea how that happened. Windows 10 it's good, but with that with Microsoft pushing the whole Windows 11 thing, it's kind of gotten worse. And I need a front door. Yeah, that's sideways. Music in this game is so good. Now I need more clay. No, why did I have to progress? So there's going to be a big arch entrance with kind of like an arch and some internal pillars. You know what? I'll just leave that till when I've built it and you can see it. It's easier to explain. Let's just focus on farming, tools. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, farming and equipment. We should have a stable food supply. Berries are overpowered, and a boar pit. You know, a pit where animals lead themselves to their death. Food and equipment, tools, some level of armor. And then once we've got enough, we'll begin work on making the entrance with some doors. So we don't die again. The amount of times I've died in this world already. It's an hour old and I think I've died like 20 times or something. Like there's a civilization event going on. I can't remember. Joy something's doing it, and it's like adjusting the needs of survival to make it more realistic, and it's quite good. This game was actually considered for that, but it doesn't do multiplayer. It doesn't do big multiplayer very well, so that was its losing factor on that. But yeah, I'd be hopeless in that because I just died before I could do anything. It's like, I want to make a farm, I'm dead. I'd be better off not in the... Well, in the early game, yes, no. Yes, I'm good at organising, like, rather than rushing into it, spend 10 minutes asking who's good at hunting, who's good at foraging, who's good at neither. Send the neither to build a base out of resources. Well, subdivide those into another collective of gathering resources versus building. The builders build, the others collect resources for this base. Something basic, nothing over the top. Send the hunters to hunt and send the foragers to forage. So now food comes in. We've got a base, natural boar pit. So I'm good at organising people together, but I'm not good, like, in those groups. I'd either be foraging, collecting resources, or building. Like, you find people fit into multiple... Once you subdivide so much, you find people fit into multiple and you can really... They'll find something they'll enjoy, you don't force it upon them, you... Yeah, we need prospecting pick. Mid-game, that would be interesting. Kind of medieval-ish. Part of me wants to try and... I don't know... go with a group. I need a group of people, but build a castle. But in reality, we just build Isengard and declare war. You know, I was actually giggling to myself. There's this scene in Genesis of the Daleks with Davros declaring extermination of the Thals versus the Khalids. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't be wanting to commit a genocide against some other team and do a speech like that. Honest. I'd make a great dictator. Yeah, I look forward to that. If anyone wants to join me on that, I'm happy to. That'd be quite fun to do with some other people. Maybe we can actually get a big group, like... Because I want to be involved, I don't want to be, like, managing all the time. Like, while I'm good at it, I hate it. Yeah, I just like building stuff. I just can't survive on my own, that's the problem. Like, I'm very bad survival. I'd get you killed. Rather than actually help. Well, I wouldn't say get you killed, but I mean, if you're relying on me for, let's say, defense against something, yeah, I'd get you killed. I could not help. I mean, I try, but you'd unfortunately pass away. Other things like the, sorry, I'm really slow to think. To be honest, I'm thinking of the cats that have personalities. That was funny. Very few times can you... Normally, you find things like pictures of mental health drawn by people with them disturbing, but I find them quite interesting. Mind you, I have the same thing, but someone drew a bunch of cats and gave them personalities, and that's like really nice. It's a nice little way to relax from it rather than having a voice scream at you all the time. Oh, I ran out of sticks. Sticks are overrated. Ah, I needed that. I need to find peat as well. I really like peat as a fuel source. It just doesn't take as long. Like, wood is something like double the time for peat. I love peat. I need 10 more copper pieces and then we can begin our... Like, I know how to speedrun this part of the game. You know, I'll just find a random tree and kill it. Maple tree... The Canadians... With half their Geneva Convention is dedicated to them. I got scammed. I got 4 logs. Okay, we can go back now. So the bed's quite useful, I can see that. Why didn't I make a bed earlier? I actually burnt down a forest on like one of the big servers. It's like, oops. I wasn't watching where I put my stuff in because I was near a big settlement, but I was remote in the forest so they didn't know about me. And by the time they found out the forest was burning, it already spread so far. Didn't help the big settlement in question was also in the forest. I have never returned to that server, but I'm sorry. And I need food. I've put this game down for like a month and I've gotten really bad. Used to be quite good on the whole survival front of this game. It'll be a challenge to learn again. The race for food. That's a huge vertical shaft below that tree. It's trying to kill you. Why does nature make... Like Australia, everything has to like kill many hundreds to thousands of people with one bite kind of level venom. Why did nature decide, yes, maximum death? What threat in Australia was so great that evolution developed for almost every animal? Maximum death. Oh no, piggy. Quartz. Quartz is only... Ooh. I'll just put high. Yeah, that stuff's good. I actually had a field just full of that stuff. It grew so quickly. Stop giving me the copper when I'm dying. Can't take it now. Well, I can, and I just did, but... It's the morals. It's the... Oh no, a wolf. I need just 4 more bits of copper and we can begin our empire. Damn. Yeah, okay, we ran out of food. And this is why the food aspect is something I want to get going. Like, I need a bunch of seeds. But I also need to... I'm focusing way too much on progression and not that much on food. I should be sorting my food out properly. So, we'll go to sleep. We'll wake up. Oh, are these horsetails? No. And we'll level a space out just for the we'll find a space to grow plants and then we'll go on a plant expedition while oh, what was it? While the pottery is cooking, well, the ingot molds and the doodahs. The crucibles, that's what they are. Darn it, my memory's getting so bad now. Even lightning's trying to assassinate me. Huh? Where did this dirt come from? Oh, that's where the dirt came from. Okay, I just checked and... some... Okay, let me try something. Output, streaming, increase that. Hopefully that helped. Don't know. Don't know why it's sort of buffering. Oh. Just trying to fix this. Because this is my first time, it's part of a test, you see. I'll look into this. We'll continue for another 30 minutes and then I'll stop and try and properly fix that. I'm getting murdered left, right and centre. So, food. These are going to take forever. We need to find flat land really to do this. A mountain ain't a good place to farm. I did turn on underground farming because, well, one of the ideas is to have a huge farming kind of plateau. Oh no. Accidents happen, you see. Turns out I can't look where I'm going. Okay, here's Pete. Well, so, well, oops, run away. But yeah, we need to find flat land. We're gonna run around the island finding crops and such, and we might even build a raft and travel to the other islands. I feel like I built a raft. To be honest, I don't know. Well, we broke into a translocator. Sounds German. Iron? Oh, we can't refuse it. Bed. Torches, I'll always take torches because the torches are trying to bankrupt me. And it looks like... and some stones. Yeah, we'll rob the place. No idea where this connects to. Oh. 9! Ah, darn it, I need building blocks. Yeah, I've definitely tried kind of speed running the tech tree too much, and I haven't, well, I say tech tree, but I've tried speed running progression too much, and I don't actually have the basic resources needed to kind of build it, if that makes sense. Right, my drop time is an hour, so I could get die and get resources. No, I'm being murdered. If we can get there, we then have... Oh, right. Yes. That would be an issue. But simply, if we could... Even though it's just one at a time... It's better than nothing. Ladders would be useful. They look the same. What do you mean I can't use... Okay, we rescued ourselves. We killed someone. Now we can... So, flat land. Most of my flat land is in this region. Or this region. Again, very far off to base. Like, it's not close by. So, maybe we, like, there's these images of the stepped oh, this place would be perfect, never mind. So, we're gonna just put a little wheat sign. We're gonna go farm. I'm gonna call this place the farm. Don't I need a bucket for water? which means you can't do any proper farm stuff until you get... Screw it, we're gonna go find crops still. We got nothing better to do while we wait for the smithing stuff. Well, we could make charcoal, but you know. So we can actually make our first set of copper tools and then mine a bunch of copper to make an anvil, to then make other copper tools, which... with other copper tools... I see copper! What? No! Where did my precious copper go? No! It's gone. My precious copper. Oh well, we'll find more. We're on the lookout for plants. Fishies! This won't hurt a bit. You hurt my knife. You hurt its feelings. The fish drop bones. Will answer to the no. Okay, we're having fish and chips tonight. Stop moving his body. Stop it. Or I'll commit a massacre. A very fishy one. Finally, we got fish. Cucka's tiny. We could have some fish, some grains, some berries. We can make a nice meal out of this. So yeah, we're going to focus more on food now because we keep dying to starvation. And we will... There we go. We have fish, we have grain, now we need berries. Although it'd be good to get other you know, I need to clear my inventory. I made pots, why aren't I using them? This side of the island, because of how close the mountain comes, is actually very hard to traverse. So I think there'll be like kind of like a roadway built at some point. Just to transport stuff through this barren wasteland. I mean, look at that. Lethal. You could kill someone on that. Okay. See, this is the big birch forest. It's only safe because I can't access this place. A secret cave. It was very small. There was no chest inside. I think I know what we'll do. So underneath we'll put a second level, and we'll call them the stacks. And it will be the little dwarfs area. It will be designed like the Carlade bunker. That'll be funny. Where is some copper? Because once I get this, I've got that many copper bits, because I turned up the rate because of the islands, that I could just turn on, that I could... No, we were one off. How could we just be one off? Oh, that sucks. I mean, yes, I need massive amounts of charcoal, I need massive amounts of food to stay alive. And how come we only found one plant? We found some rye. I might make an expedition to a slightly hopper bit just to get some bamboo, because I like bamboo cone hats. I don't know, they're nice, especially when you're the clockmaker. It just feels right. Yeah, so this is what I mean by bankrupt me with torches. They don't exactly last long. Red clay, blue clay. Where is the soldier? Let's put that. You know, I'll keep the fire starter on. Bone meal? What? Okay. You know, I'll finish this stream here, fix it, and then I'll come back in like an hour's time or so. So, bye.